Live, this is South Florida Today on NBC6 HD.
Cell phones, laptops, iPads, MP3 players. Americans are in love with their handheld devices and hooked on them like never before. But there are a growing number of people who suffer from something called text neck. Dr. Dean Fishman, who's a chiropractor, says it's a stress injury that comes from the overuse and the misuse of lots of electronic devices. Dr. Fishman is with us this morning to tell us how to treat text neck and, more importantly, how to prevent it, right?
Sure. Well, first of all, I'd like you to understand right out of the gates what text neck is. I'd like you to hold this phone and show me what your posture is while you're texting. Now, look at yourself. You've got your head hung low. You're looking at the screen. And the biggest thing is that your head is not in what we call anatomical neutral. Anatomical neutral is when your ears are over the center of your shoulders.
Well, how can you, are you saying text like this?
Absolutely. We did a small scale.
Really?
We did a small scale study in our office where we found patients that went through treatment, which included chiropractic care, muscle work, and a series of 4 exercises, improved dramatically. But the group that changed their handheld device viewing angle from this to this slight movement, putting their head into neutral, had the greatest results than the other group that didn't change their viewing angle.
As I think it's such a habit.
Well, it's lazy. That's what it is. You see, what's happening is we're just accustomed to going into our lives and doing it this way instead of making our lives come to us. So what you want to do is just fire some muscles, bring your shoulder blades back and down. And when that happens, and bring the screen to your eyes, then you start to put yourself in anatomical neutral, thereby reducing the stress on your spine.
All right. How do you know if you have text neck?
Well, it's a degenerative process, so you won't have pain right out of the gates. It's kind of like tooth decay. If you stop brushing your teeth, you're going to degenerate your teeth, but you're not going to have pain until many years later. The same thing's happening with text neck. We're seeing younger people with headaches and neck pain and arm pain like we've never seen before, in numbers that have never been happening before in our profession. And I believe the reason is mobile technology.
All right. Realistically, how do you think you're going to get any large number of people to start texting like this?
Well, realistically, if you care about your kids, you're going to take this message and look at their posture. And when you look at their posture, you're going to see there's a laundry list of medical research out there that shows forward head posture contributes to headaches. It contributes to spinal degeneration, disc degeneration, nerve pain. And there's a study that was done of 6,000 chronic headache sufferers that showed that the most common, if not only finding that was common in all 6,000 headache sufferers, was a loss of the normal curve in the neck. And what you see with text neck is the head forward and down for extended periods of time. Listen, you all did a report in January that said young people between the ages of 8 and 18 years old spend over 7 hours and 38 minutes per day, on average, on entertainment media. And that's a long period of time. That's in addition to being in their books and computers in school.
Well, it seemed to me that the key here would be parents.
Absolutely. I'm here talking to the parents. I have a 5-year-old, and she plays with her DS, but she knows, because she's got me as her dad, that she's got to hold that Nintendo DS up here because I don't want her to have text neck in the future. It's not a question of if, it's when they're going to suffer.
All right, quickly, for those who haven't been doing this for a long time, what can they do to alleviate
Well, first of all, if you want to find a text neck doctor, you just got to call 1-877-9-TEXT-NECK. That'll give you a doctor near you who's educated in text neck. The other thing is you've got to change your viewing angle. And what I've done is I've put together a series of exercises that all these doctors are familiar with.
All right, we're running out of time, and I know you wanted to talk about this. You're going to give something away only to our viewers, right?
Only to our viewers right now. For the next 24 hours, we developed a mobile app for the Android phones, okay? And so for Android only, but we're developing it for iPhone for the summer and for the iPad. We're going to give away up to 1,000 apps on the Android market for the next 24 hours. All you got to do is go to your Android market in your phone, search TextNeck, download the app, and it re-educates your muscles to hold it properly. There's a little indicator light in the top corner.
Okay, and iPhone app is next, right?
iPhone app is next.
Doc, thanks.
Thank you.
Again, if you'd like more information on TextNeck, you can visit TextNeck.com, become a fan of TextNeck on Facebook, or even visit Twitter and search TextNeck.